You are here, right now. In this space of quiet reflection, let your breath become the bridge that carries you away from the many yesterdays. Fragments. Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Do not chase the ghosts of the past anymore. It is time to finally stop. Feel the air entering your lungs. This moment is the only reality that exists. Everything else is just a memory, a shadow that no longer has power. Detach yourself from the noise of the outside world. This is a journey inward, a path to reclaim the energy you have left in the distance. Every breath is a chance to start over. Every heartbeat is a signal that you are alive, and where there is life, there is hope. We often find ourselves trapped in the corridors of time, looking back at doors that have long been locked. But those keys are gone now. The weight of regret is a heavy burden to carry. It clouds the vision of the present and poisons the potential of your very next step. To heal, we must first look at the shadows. Not with fear, but with the courage of a Stoic who knows that fate is inevitable. Prepare your mind for the transformation. We are entering the first stage of healing, recognition. To see the ghost is to begin to banish it. Stage 1 is recognition. Stage 2 is accepting the scars. These are not chains that hold you back, but lessons paid for with your time. What has happened cannot be undone. To fight the past is to fight the wind. It is an exhausting battle that no human has ever won. Look at yourself in the mirror of your soul. See the pain you have been carrying. It is real, it is heavy, but it is old. Let go of the grip you have on your mistakes. They are like sand. The harder you squeeze, the faster they should be allowed to fall. I see what is happening. Type these words now to acknowledge your presence with this pain. Validate your experience and sit with it for a moment. Your mistakes do not define your essence. They are merely events that occurred in the stream of time, passing through you, like clouds across the moon. Accepting the scar means acknowledging that you survived. Every regret is a testament to the fact that you have grown beyond the person you were. Stoicism teaches us that the past belongs to death. It is no longer under our control. Why then do we let it control our today? The vastness of the universe reminds us of our own smallness. Your regrets, however large they seem, are but a whisper in the cosmic wind. You are not your past self. You are the observer of that self. Distinguish between the actor and the one who watches the play unfold. Honor the journey. Every stumble was a movement forward. Every fall was an opportunity to learn the gravity of your own human nature. Seneca reminds us, most of life passes while we do wrong, a greater part while we do nothing, and the whole while we do otherwise. Stage 3 is closing the door. Stage 4 is reclaiming your energy. Stop the leaks in your soul that lead back to dead ends. Every thought spent on what if is a theft from what is. You are stealing from your present self to feed a version of you that no longer exists. I return to now. Write these words in your mind or in the comments. Assert your return to the only time where action is possible. Recalibrate your focus. Your energy is a finite resource. Do not spend it on the ghosts. Spend it on the life that is waiting for you. The Stoics knew that time is our most precious asset. Yet, it is the one thing we allow others and the past to steal most easily. Finish the chapter. You cannot write a new story if you keep rereading the old one. The ink is dry. The story is set. Call your spirit back. From the old arguments, from the missed opportunities, from the people who are gone, bring all of yourself back to this moment. Time is an illusion when you live in regret. Break the cycle of mental time travel and anchor yourself in the physical reality of now. Even the greatest empires fell. Even the strongest structures crumbled. Acceptance is the foundation upon which you will build your new life. Inner peace is not the absence of a past, but the mastery over how that past affects your present state of being. Stage 5, honoring the scar. Stage 6, restructuring meaning. Like the arts of kintsugi, your breaks make you more valuable and unique. Marcus Aurelius taught, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Use your pain as fuel. You are not a failure. You are not a relapse. You are simply a human being. The struggle is the evidence of your desire to grow. Reframe your story. That mistake was actually a necessary pivot. That loss was a clearing of space for something more aligned with your truth. I am present. Affirm this truth. You are the consciousness that exists right now, capable of choosing a different thought and a different action. The child who fell learned to walk. The adult who failed is learning to fly. Do not mock the process of your own evolution. There is beauty in the brokenness. A soul that has never suffered is like a book with no words. Your scars are your story's depth. Rise above the valley of your regrets. From the summit of your current wisdom, you can see that the path was necessary for the view. Transformation requires the death of the old self. Do not grieve for the caterpillar. Celebrate the wings you are beginning to find. The fire of your past was not meant to consume you, but to forge you. You are being tempered into something stronger than before. Resistance creates pain. Flow like the water. Let the experiences of life smooth your edges without stopping your forward momentum toward the sea. Let the tears of your regret wash your eyes so you can see the world more clearly. Clarity is the gift of a heart that is healed. Every experience is a different color of the light. Without the darkness, the spectrum would not be complete. You need the whole range. Mend your spirit with intention. Use the gold of your wisdom to bind the pieces of your life together into a beautiful tapestry. Nature does not regret the tides. It simply exists in the rhythm of coming and going. Learn to trust the timing of your own life. In every small moment of the present, the entire universe is reflected. You don't need a grand plan, just a grand presence right now. Wash away the shame. It was a weight you never were meant to carry forever. Let it fall into the earth and be gone. The light within you can never be fully extinguished. Even when it flickers, it can be reborn with a single spark of your will. You are the cartographer of your future. The old maps are useless here. It is time to draw a new path with a steady hand. The higher you fly, the smaller the obstacles below appear. Rise into the perspective of your higher self, where peace is the only law. Be like the tree, roots in the earth of your experience, branches reaching for the sky of your potential. Some branches fall, yet you grow. The masterpiece is hidden within the block. You are chipping away the excess, the regrets, the fears, the ego to reveal the true soul beneath. Stage 7, the new beginning. To start from zero is not to lose everything. It is to drop the heavy bags to run faster. Epictetus said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond our power of control. Try again, and again, and again." The beauty is in the repetition, in the refusal to stay down when the world says you should. The road ahead is clear. There are no ghosts on the path unless you bring them with you. Choose to walk with light steps today. Welcome the light. You have lived in the cellar of your regrets for far too long. The sun does not judge. It only warms. Release your potential into the world. You are a seed of the divine, meant to bloom in the garden of the present moment. Dive into life. Do not hover at the edge of the pool, shivering from the cold memories of the past. The water is fine. Jump. Discard the weight. You don't need to carry it to remember the lesson. The lesson is in your heart. The stone belongs to the abyss. Orient your soul toward the light. Like the sunflower, make it your instinct to find the warmth even in the middle of the field. Again and again. Every morning is a revolution. Every dawn is a second chance that the universe gives you without asking for anything back. Be the eye of the storm. The world may move fast, and the past may call out, but you are the center of stillness. Your life is moving again. Feel the gears of your destiny engage. The stalling is over. The journey has resumed with a new purpose. Run toward your life. Not away from your past, but toward the magnificent possibilities that are waiting for your arrival in the here and now. The journey concludes, but the practice remains. This is not a one-time event, but a way of living. Guard your mind with stoic vigilance. The past is a teacher, not a prison. You have taken the lessons. Now, you must leave the classroom and live in the world. Leave a mark of your presence. Let the world know you have returned. Your presence is the greatest gift you can give to yourself. I start again. Type this now to seal your commitment. This is your contract with the present, your promise to not look back anymore. Lock the door of yesterday. You don't live there anymore. The rent was too high and the atmosphere was too thin. You are free. You are a part of the whole. Your life is a brief flash in the eternal night. Make it a bright one. Make it count. Close this video, walk outside, and breathe the fresh air. This is the first day of the rest of your beautiful unwritten life. One final breath, one final release. The weight is gone. The ghost has vanished. You are alone with your potential, and it is enough. Welcome back to yourself. The present is yours. Go forth and live with the strength of a soul that has finally come home.